Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Theme Hospital. Dr. Greybags, a local scientist, has invested his time and effort in researching new machinery to combat the strange new afflictions in this rural area. He has kindly donated his expertise to me in the hope that I can cure more people. I now have access to the research room and training, amongst other rooms. Victory shall be mine if I can cure 250 patients, get $100,000, treat 60% of my patients, and have $125,000 worth of hospital value. Okay. Sure, whatever you say. I reckon I can do it too, but I don't know how quickly I can do this one. We will begin by getting some GP's offices right here at the front of the hospital here. So we'll get the door just on the side like that. And the desk, filing cabinet, and chair can all go in there. We'll not bother with the various accessories just yet. I am going to want 2 GP's offices though. So we'll sort of have this be a similar setup just there with the desk, filing cabinet, and the chair. Alright, so that's going to be, I reckon, a pretty good start to this whole space. I would like to get a general diagnosis in here. I want to see just how big that's going to be. That is actually going to be 6 wide, which maybe I don't want to go for, but I think I'll do it anyway. Yeah, we'll make it 6 by 5, I guess. Not an ideal size, but it'll do the job. We'll go ahead and throw the general diagnosis machine just there. We'll put the screen just there. And again, we'll get the various accessories in just a moment. I would like to get 6, 7, 10 benches, I think. Can I put a bench just there? No. That's unfortunate. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3 there. Alright, so a bunch of benches, 2 GPs, 1 general diagnosis. That's going to be fine. We are going to want to get a reception over here. Not quite sure what way that's going to line up, though. Maybe 2 reception desks instead. Maybe we sort of have one there. I don't know what we would do this. Yeah, I think a reception desk sort of there and there. I think, yeah, that'll work. Put 2 reception desks there. We'll need 2 receptionists, obviously, but that'll give us a nice little space in front of them for a waiting area. So we'll get ourselves 14... That's reception desks. No. We'll get ourselves 14 benches, and we'll throw them just sort of like... that, I think? I think that's fairly central. I have no idea, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6. Then I guess we'll just sort of double it up like this. Just do that for a sort of waiting area there. And we could do stuff at the ends, but we'll not bother. We could do stuff there, though. Do a couple of benches just at the ends of that bit. That'll do. So that's the reception area with a small waiting area. We have 2 GP's offices, 1 general diagnosis. Can I get a psychiatric room just here? I mean, technically, yes, but it is a bit too big, I think. Yeah, that seems a little bit too large. We could get a psychiatrist's office back here, though. We also need a cardiogram. What size is this? Yeah, that would probably suit a ward more than anything else, to be honest. Let's see. Could I get one in here? No, that's going to be too small. We could get one here. So I think we'll do that. We'll get a psychiatrist's office just there with a couple of windows in the front of it. That'll be fine. Bench there, screen there, and chair just in that spot. Okay, that should do the job. Gonna need to get a psychiatrist, obviously, but we can totally do that. Let's get a... Oh, operating theater. Interesting. Let's get a pharmacy on the go if I can. I mean, I can. It's just not a great size. That's not a great size either. This is a really awkwardly shaped hospital, I'm going to be honest. We'll get ourselves a pharmacy just here then. Just in that little spot with the cabinet just in there. All right. Then behind that, I don't really know what I could put. Could I get a cardiogram there? Oh, I actually could. That'll do. We'll totally get ourselves a cardiogram in there, since I think it kind of... Does it fit? Oh boy. I don't know if this actually fits. Really not convinced the cardiogram is a good idea for this room. Seems like it might be possibly a wee bit small, this room. Might have to move the door. I might... Hold on a minute. How is this gonna... Why does this work? How does this room work? It doesn't. This room is too big. Make it or too small. Make the room a bit smaller, I guess. Hold on a minute. Cancel the door. Hold on. Right. So the room is gonna have to be that size. Then we'll do that. The machine can go there and the screen can go there. Right. So that should do a pretty good job for that space. Let's get a couple of, let's get 4 benches. Let's get 8 benches, actually. We'll put 4 of them just along here. And 4 of them just along there as well. Okay. That's an interesting layout we have there. We do need to get a staff room as well, though. I can't forget about that. And toilets, too. I might go ahead and buy one of these extensions. Oh my god, there's a massive extension to this whole thing. It really is huge. I want to buy that. It's kind of expensive, but I think it could be worth it. So yeah, we get like staff room and toilets in there. We can get a ward up here. Get an operating theater or something. Let's not completely overdo it on the size of things, I reckon. Let's go to facilities. Oh, we do really need all of this stuff. Let's get some toilets just in here and make them like that size. We'll not overdo it on size. So we'll get a sink, get a toilet, and we'll buy 3 more toilets and 2 more sinks. So 1, 2, 3, and 2 more sinks. Technically, I could get 4 more toilets in there, which I think I will do. Just since we do have the space for it. So there we go. That's a decent sized toilet, I think. Now for a staff room, we are gonna want something of a decent size, I reckon, so all of my staff can relax at the same time. Although that is that space is 4 wide, so actually we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna put the staff room here, and it is gonna be whatever size it is. So give me 2 sofas, a TV, and a pool table. Let's see if I can get all that in here. I actually totally can. There we go. So that's going to be our staff room. Then this space in here, I don't know what it'll be. If I can get a research department in there, I'd be amazed. No, I know the research department does need a big room. Training room could go in there. Not a bad idea, though I don't know if I want to look at training just yet. Let's see. Operating theater, I don't think will fit in there at all. No, it does need to be a bigger space. What else do we need? We have psychiatric, we have cardiogram, we have everything but a ward, really. So I guess I could maybe throw a... Nope. Okay, I guess training room. I guess it is gonna be a training room that we chuck in here. So there we go. We'll go with the same setup everything else has had. We're gonna need a projector just there. Except the projector won't go there for some reason. Interesting. It will go there, though. Sure. That looks a bit weird, actually, but that'll have to do. Give me another couple of lecture chairs. Give me 3 more of those. So just give me, like, that kind of setup for the training room. And I guess I'll hope for the best on that. Okay. We need a lot of things. We need quite a few radiators. So give me a bunch of those. We'll get 1 in the toilets, 1 in the staff room, 1 in the training room, 1 in there and there, 1 in the psychiatrist's room, 1 in the general diagnosis, 1 in there and 1 in there. We'll get a couple just in these spots too. And I think that might be a good start. We have a psychiatrist, we have a pharmacy. We don't have the inflation clinic, though, which is kind of a problem. But I think this might be a strong start. So let's get a receptionist. And another one. And then let's get a... Let's see if we can get the psychiatrist right away. No, we can't. That's a bit annoying. Okay. Let's get you to be a GP. And let's get someone else. You to be a GP. Let's have... I don't want the surgeons. Let's get you to work in there. And let's get another guy to work in there. Now, we are going to need to get a nurse. We're going to want to get a nice quick nurse, preferably, so you will do the job. And if we speed things up, we can go ahead and just open the hospital. We didn't get any handymen, though, so I probably will want to get some of those. I think I'll just hire all 3 of them, since the hospital is pretty big, or at least it will be, so I'll save myself a little bit of time later on. So we'll get the 3 of those guys. And I'm kind of excited to see how this goes. It's a bloody big hospital. Or like I said, it will be a bloody big hospital once we're done with it. Oh boy. So you're going to reception, that's fine. You're going off to see a GP, which is also fine. And let's see what happens. Into general diagnosis, done with that. Into the other GP, done with that. And now you're off to psychiatry. And the psychiatrist is nowhere to be seen because we don't have one. Whoops. Whoops. Oh dear. We have an emergency coming in. What is it? Uncommon cold. We can treat that. We can totally treat that. Come on. Give me a psychiatrist here. Please. We really need a psychiatrist. Oh, hold on. Slow down. There we go. There's one. In you go, buddy. And then staff members are no longer going to be leaving rooms. All right. So now we're treating people. Now we're making money. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pretty good. I was a little bit worried about this hospital because it is so big, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. Can I get some benches here? I want to get 8 of them. I think I can put them down here, and I think there is still a gap in the middle there, so people should still be able to walk down there, no problem. Just a whole bunch of benches down that area might be a good idea, since a lot of people will want to sit down there. So that should be good. That should be totally good. Let's see, we have a VIP wants to visit. King Bernard of the Netherlands. Go ahead, buddy. Come along in. You are more than welcome to pay a bit of a visit to the hospital. We should probably get some drinks machines, actually. We'll get 2 of them. We'll throw one just there, and we'll throw one just there as well. This guy's got bloaty head. That's a problem. That is a problem because we don't have a facility to deal with that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Let's get an inflation clinic. Obviously, can't really get it over here. It can be that size though, which I guess might just have to do the job. So let's just do that. Let's just get the clinic there. Because that way we can at least deal with the condition. We'll get a radiator in there as well, so it's nice and warm for him. He can keep his massive head warm. There we go. And we're going to need to get a doctor for that room as well. So we'll get this guy right there. Okay, so we can now treat bloaty head, which is good. We'll get a couple of benches too. We actually don't have any benches along there at all. There we go. Just get a couple of benches along that bit. We already have some down here as well. Might want to put a few benches just along this bit of wall, I guess. Even just for sort of decoration there. Oh wow, there's a lot of people going to the staff room there. That staff room is going to need to be so much bigger. It really is going to need to be so much bigger. At least we have the 2 GPs coming back there, which is good stuff. The general diagnosis is working as well. The nurse currently isn't in the pharmacy, but I think we'll be all right. We are a little bit low on money, but, you know, I think we'll be fine. We have discovered fake blood. No worries. We have also discovered gastric ejections, which is slightly more worrying, let's be honest. What's up with you? Let's see. Spare ribs caused by sitting on cold stone floors. Symptoms include unpleasant feeling of chestiness. Okie dokie, what is up with this? Your team has discovered a new condition. It's spare ribs. I must build a ward. Okay. Wait in the hospital for a bit, because we can deal with that. We just don't currently have a ward. What is this? After visiting your hospital, King Bernard of the Netherlands remarked, "That's a super hospital, and I should know I've been in fear." Yep, once again, the VIP sounds like he is a very old man who is having some difficulties. Let's see. So the ward does need to be of a substantial size. Or does it? I'm gonna make a bit of a smaller ward, I think. So it can be that size instead. We'll get ourselves a bit of a small ward there, I think. I think that'll be a good idea. So the entrance can be there. I do still want 2 nurses to operate it though. But I think no, you know what? I am just gonna sort of stick with this this smaller size idea. So let's throw a bed just there. And let's get 3 more beds in here, please. So 1, 2, 3 more beds, and possibly 2 radiators. Just so everybody is nice and warm. There we go. So we do need to get a nurse into the ward. There we go. And we have an emergency, which is heaped piles. Ha! Huh. Can we handle it? I guess. Oh, that was Big Dave again, wasn't it? That was Big Dave's place that caused that one. Classic Dave. Just doesn't know what to be up to. There we go. So we have the little ward up there. That's fine. So heat piles is treated by the pharmacy. That's fine. Oh, hello. Spare ribs. If we build an operating theater. Ooh, that's a tricky one. It's definitely a tricky one. We got kidney beans caused by crunching up ice cubes in drinks. Oh dear, that's a bit nasty. And corrugated ankles we've already seen. What is this? Kidney beans is, again, operating theater. We don't really have the money, that's the thing. Like, we do need to get an operating theater here. Oh boy, this is gonna be a bit... It's gonna be a bit tricky. Kidney beans... Just hang around, I guess. Got $9,000 from that. Okay. I reckon we're gonna have to buy a new plot of land. This one up here. It's not too expensive. And that space in there could maybe just be an operating theater. What size does the operating theater need to be? I assume kind of large. I can get it to be that size, but the space surrounding it's not all that great. So that'll be the operating theater. The doors are gonna go right at the end there. We'll get a couple of windows in the front of it. And then the table is gonna be there. The screen is gonna be there. The sink there and the X-ray thing there. Then maybe just a couple of radiators as well to keep the place nice and toasty. Alright. So we do need 2 surgeons for an operating theater. That's one thing to always keep in mind with this kind of thing. It does require 2 surgeons, so it is a little bit pricey. We don't currently have any surgeons available. So that's a bit worrying. Would be... Oh, hello. Someone wants a pay rise. It's this guy over here. There you go, buddy. Not that I've seen you doing much, mate. There is 1 surgeon there. We'll get him on the go. He's going to change into a surgeon outfit. But we still need 1 more. Still need 1 more surgeon. We're also going to want to get ourselves a research room at some point, but that is going to take a little while. I would like to go to here, though, because we're still not charging all that much. I'm going to go 110% for everything, because I do want that. I do want that cash. I'm going to be honest. Having some sweet cash coming in would be real nice. So 110% on every single treatment. Just like so. 3rd degree sideburns. I see it coming up. That's 109. There's 110. 110. There's a lot of... I'm going to go 112 on that one. What the hell? There's a lot of different conditions in here. Good lord. They're all very expensive. 111 on that one. Come on, I'm getting good at this. Oh, I can just sort of flick up through them so easily. Look at this. Look how efficient this is. There we go. 110% or slightly more on absolutely everything. That should bring me some pretty good cash. Now, let's see. Surgeons, do we have any? No, we do not. Okay. Let's just wait a moment then. I think at the end of each month, it might sort of refresh. New condition has been found. TV personalities, no worries. Still at 7 there. Now we're up to 8. Surgeon, please? Oh, God, no. Okay. That's not good. We still haven't got a second surgeon. We really, really need one, though. Someone's threatened to quit. What is this? That's fine. It's another one of the handymen or whatever they are. The cleaners. Well, I guess they're handymen. They do also do repairs and stuff like that. Now, someone has just left. She got kind of annoyed because she was waiting around for so long. I mean, that'll happen. Oh, we have an emergency. Discreet itching. We can deal with that. No problem. It is the 28th of December. We should have some new... Aha. So it's a new year. Beautiful. Do we have a surgeon available? Please. Aha. You're not a very good one, but you'll do. There we go. So now we can start operating on people. It's gonna be good stuff. Get on the table. There we go. Chop them open a little bit. And, job done. Not bad. Let's give you a bit of a raise. And where is the emergency? Emergency's down here. Where actually? Oh, someone's dead. This guy just keeled over. What was wrong with you? You weren't from the emergency, were you? Oh, I sincerely hope you weren't one of the guys that came in on the emergency. That'd be a bit awkward. 4 of 5. Yep, he was. He was one of those guys. Well, rest in peace, buddy. You are not having a great time. Another pay dispute over here. Let's just make sure that we're always granting those. Because for whatever reason, it likes to reset on each level. There we go. These handymen just love, like, most of their job just seems to be complaining. It's kind of ridiculous, really. It is kind of all sorts of ridiculous. Anyway, let's have a little look in here and see what we're doing at the moment. So, we have treated 94% of our patients. My bank balance is alright. Hospital value's not bad, actually. But we do apparently need more radiators. So, we'll get some of those in a second. Because what I'd like to do is actually go to facilities and see if I can get the research department in here. I know this room needs to be big. I know it needs to be very big, actually. And I'm not a big fan of that tiny little corridor, but... I mean, I'm sure that'll probably be fine. Having a tiny little corridor there. So sure, let's do that. We'll put the door for the research department right there. And we're not going to do windows, because we don't do very nice things in the research department. I'm also pretty sure I can get extra desks for this place. So I might want to get some of those. Yeah, we can. We can get a second researcher in here. So we get a couple of radiators just to keep it nice and warm. Put the second desk just there. Filing cabinet. Someone else just died. Just heard the audience boo. That's fine. Have we got any researchers on the go? We do. You'll do. So you're gonna do some stuff, which is probably fine. We are gonna need to get some benches out the front of this thing. So 1, 2, 3, and then maybe a drinks machine as well, just for that little space there. All right. So the research department, basically, if we send someone there, we basically kill them and learn more about their condition. That's kind of what we do. It's just a very risky practice. Lawrence Nightingale wants to visit. No problem, buddy. Come along and say hello. Don't be a stranger. VIP's touring the building. No problem. Do we have enough seats everywhere, right? Like, there's no one that's standing, no one that's having any trouble. Definitely seems that this hospital is currently, at least, going a lot better than the last one. Oh, it's him again. Jesus. Yeah, this one does seem like it's going a lot better. Now let me have a look here, because there's different levels of doctor. So junior, doctor, and consultant. And if we get a doctor that is a consultant, he can work in the training room. And we can train other doctors. I just don't at all remember how we do that. So this guy's a consultant. This, we can raise his salary by 10%. What does he do? I have no idea where this guy works. What exactly do you do, mate? Like, what is your job? Come on, show me. So he's off this way. He's a GP, isn't he? Yeah, okay. Right, let me grab him. Chuck him in there. So he's gonna teach, is what he's gonna do. And we're gonna get a new doctor to work in the GP's office. So we're gonna get this guy. And then we're gonna get another researcher because there was another one available there. So this fella. There we go. So we have now got a doctor working in the training room. Not entirely sure what the purpose of that happens to be. But we'll see. 6 people with sleeping illness, no problem. I don't remember at all how this, the training thing works. But I do know that we now have research. Which is kind of cool. So specialization, I mean, I honestly have no idea how this works. We're gonna do, I think, a little bit more. We'll bring drug research down to 30%. And equipment up to 30, up to that. And I'm pretty sure, like, this is actually the stats of everything that's being done. So we just discovered a drug for the squits, which has been improved. We're about to get another improvement. The inflator has been enhanced. Oh man, the research department's doing some real good stuff. Research department seems to know where it's at. A lot of people around here seem to be wanting drinks. So let's get 2 more benches and 2 drinks machines. The benches are gonna go there and there. Drinks machine's gonna go there and there. That'll hopefully keep people relatively happy. They're gonna spend a bit of cash on the drinks, which is good. Oh, we got an emergency. What have we got here? Infectious laughter. Let's go deal with it. Where are you wanting to go? Oh, you're all going to the GP's offices. Jeez, we might need more of those. We really might need more GP's offices. But I do think, ladies and gents, I'm actually going to leave it there for today. Oh, there's the guy with invisibility. I love these guys. I love the invisibility illness. It's my favorite one. But yeah, I do think I'm going to leave it there for today, ladies and gents. This hospital is going pretty well. It's pretty big, but it is functioning, it seems. So I am super happy about that. So thank you kindly for watching. This has been the Theme Hospital part whatever it is. If you like the video, like the video. Don't forget to share it on social media. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.